that we could relate to somebody that's really out there thugging, living that life. People don't know how I met Soulja Slim. I met Soulja Slim was crazy. So I met, me being a street dude, I met Soulja Slim. He was trying to rob one of my producers. And he didn't know. And so when he see me, I'm like, homie, really? So he see me and my other homie, and he like, man, you better get up out of here with that. You know how it is. He was like, no, big dog, I ain't know that was your people. I'm trying to get my life together. I ain't getting high no more. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I'm trying to do music. So I'm like, man, that man tripping. Some real New Orleans street stuff. So I'm like, man, give me your number. When you get your stuff together, I'ma holler at you. You know what I'm saying? He was like, nah, man, I'm telling you. And then everybody started calling me, no, Slim ain't doing nothing crazy no more. But this how I met him. You know what I'm saying? So it was just something about him, man. I couldn't turn him down. Because he just had that swagger that where he gonna come out there and let you know, man, look, he be beating on his own, making his own music, but he wanted out of that type of life. But it's another sad tragedy he couldn't change. He was addicted to it. He was addicted to his homies. And what I was trying to show everybody, from my brother, the Soulja Slim, is like, we gotta make a change if we gonna make it. Like, we can't do the same stuff we used to do.
I hope y'all really be paying attention to shit P's saying, man. Master P is, in my opinion, the most underrated hip-hop legend ever, and one of the most underrated entrepreneurs and black people ever. What he's done business-wise, he's laid the foundation for so many people. He's paved the way for so many people. And a story like this just shows you who he truly is, and it shows you what we got to deal with as people, man. Please, like, you ever see Master P? I've seen him out in LA. I wish I'd spoke to him now after studying all these videos and stuff, but he's a dude, man. Give him his flowers. So P, you watching this, appreciate you, man. Thank you for everything you've done.
My ducks, my swans, welcome to the pond.
My name is Dorian from Group82Music.com, and right here we got Master P talking about how he signed Soulja Slim after he tried to rob his producer. When you grow up in certain areas, or you got people that are in those areas, you know that nobody truly wants to be a criminal. What happens is everybody's trying to survive. All humans just want to survive. All humans need certain resources to survive. Water, food, clothes, shelter. And when that stuff's not being provided for you because of your family, because of people getting locked up, for whatever the reason, if you have any sort of anything about you, you're going to go out there, you're going to make sure that you get it. Everybody I know who's locked up for some sort of crime, that if you read their rap sheet, like, damn, they did that, it was out of desperation for them trying to survive, not them trying to be a criminal. Soulja Slim clearly was one of those people, because he robbed a producer coming out of a studio, and he didn't even know Master P was in there. And at this time, Master P is Master P, a New Orleans legend. And because of that, and Master P getting word from people around him and studying him and knowing how his brother C Murder is, Master P gave Soulja Slim a chance. And Soulja Slim took it and he ran with it. But like most people in those situations, they had 1 foot in the streets and 1 foot in the studio. And you can't do that. You got to pick a side. And whatever side you pick, you're going to have to leave some people behind. I was fortunate to have my dad. And as a black man being raised in the 90s, being born in the 80s, that was rare. As fucked up as it sounds, it was. My parents are married. I had my dad, so I still talk to him all the time. So I had a father figure and a presence every single day that was holding me accountable. So because of that, that stopped me from doing a whole lot of things. But I have friends that weren't in that situation. I have friends that got locked up. I got friends that are locked up right now. I got cousins that are locked up. And some of them is never gonna get out. And you gotta be able to leave people behind so you don't end up in those situations. I'm not saying you turn your back on people. I'm not saying that you ditch people. I'm not saying that you don't help people. What I'm saying is, if you know the type of shit they be on, you don't need to be going over to their house. Hey man, shit, meet me at fucking, there's a place in Nap called El Emporium. Got the best wings ever. Meet me at El Emporium, nigga. Or meet me at such and such house who's a neutral friend of ours who I know you ain't gonna be on no crazy shit, right? I still wanna be connected with you. I still got love for you. I still want you to win, but I'm not gonna put myself in a position to jeopardize my life. And I've had to do that plenty of times, and it's helped me a lot. Y'all know a story about Jay-Z where he did the exact same thing. He went to London, he didn't get locked up, and now he's Jay-Z. And Master P is the epitome of this. And we've seen the fallen soldiers like a Soulja Slim or like a C Murder who's locked up right now who didn't have those opportunities or didn't choose that route. It's okay to leave people behind. A lot of y'all are entrepreneurs. Y'all watching this. And there's people, whether it's your parents, whether it's your friends, whether it's a significant other, and they're holding you back. Not saying y'all doing anything illegal. They're just emotionally holding you back from reaching your potential. You got to leave them behind. You got to. Because you live with those regrets. They don't. You look at yourself in the mirror. They don't. You know your thoughts when you're laying in bed and you can't sleep. They don't. And those regrets will eat at you forever. It's okay to leave people behind. Everybody don't want to climb to the top. Everybody don't want to be massively successful. Everybody don't want to be famous. Everybody don't want to be rich. Leave them. Leave them. You can be cool. You can care about them, but you can love them from a distance. Don't bring them in to your shit because they'll fuck your shit up. And then that will really fuck the relationship up. And they'll tell them what you might do that might put you in jail anyway. We've seen it before. Don't let it happen to you. If you're an artist, you're an entrepreneur, as this nigga hits my, you know what, I'm done. I'm about to start elbowing this motherfucker. If you're an artist, you're an entrepreneur, and you want to build a foundation for your business, to isolate yourself, to keep yourself from doing things that you know could pull you back and jeopardize your livelihood, you got to click that link in the bio, man. Because the only way that you're going to not be in the streets or you're going to get out of that relationship is if you keep yourself busy. And if you know that your business is taking up a lot of your time and you know you're making money from it. You got to lay the foundation. That's why we got Group 82 Music. That's why we got Group 82 Media. Go click the link in the bio. Go click the link in the description box and purchase one of our packages. That shit could save your life. No bullshit. I got people right now who bought a diamond package. And they said the reason they bought it is because they just got out of prison for 15 years and they don't want to go back. So they're investing everything they can to even keep themselves busy so they don't have to worry about the streets. They financially lock themselves in to get the best return on their investment so they don't have to go back to the streets and get that fast money. I fucking respect that. And if you somebody's like that, go ahead and do that. Because that's the type of people I want to work with. I'm out the pond. Y'all stay true.
Okay. Group82music.com.